Happy Friday. Hi, Tara. Just you and me so far. Rosita usually jumps on a couple minutes in, as does Nicole. so, so let's start. Feet about shoulder width apart, knees nice and soft, back nice and straight, and begin to turn the upper torso from side to side, just letting the arms swing free. Summer is kind of hit in force now here, so we'll do a fire element practice today. Although it has brought with it some storms. And let's take the hands into loose fists and begin knocking lower belly, lower back, knocking on the door of life. And let's begin to deepen out the breathing. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And then out through either the mouth or the nose. Let's take that front hand up to the shoulder area, knocking into that little hollow spot between the chest and the shoulder. One end of the lung meridian. Acupressure point for stress, anxiety, and immunity. There's Rosita. And let's bring that knocking back down to the lower belly and lower back. And let the hands float back off the body. And let's connect to the breath today with a bit of silk reeling. So both hands to one side, turn both palms into the breeze. Long breath in across in one direction. Long breath out, coming back. Natural pause at the top and bottom of the breath as the hands change places. Nice and slow, steady and even. Just letting the body follow the breath. Now, let's let the hands raise on each side and fall and cross in the middle, forming a figure 8 in front of you. And extend out far enough so it forces you to lift the back foot. Let's bring it back down to just horizontal across the front, shrinking it down until we come back to rest in Wuji. And we open the flow. Arms raised in the front, elbows get heavy at the top, melting on down. Let your whole body melt on down. set today has a couple of clouds, a couple of cranes, a couple of balls, and we finish charging the heart chi and then settling everything back down. Let's take one more here up in front. And then turn the palms up, coming up on the sides. Folding the arms in as they do. The pinkies come together, spiral the hands, and then press back out and down. Breathing in, arms rise, long breath in. Hands begin to come in, they spiral, breathing out, press away and out, parting the clouds. Let's do a few more here. If you need to back the breath off to 4 parts instead of 2, by all means do that. One more time. This time as arms come down, let them cross, not touching, and then lift straight up. A different cloud move called separating the clouds. Breathing in as we rise, and then breathing out as we relax and release. And we'll take one more up over the top and then come back down to Wuji. And let's set up for the crane. Toe heel in, placing your heels together. And then making our crane heads, breathing in. Arms rise, body dips. Breathing out, arms fall, body rises. The crane flies. Keep the range of movement down to something comfortable. couple more. And then we'll get a little bit of balance work in. Last time up, this time let your arms float down, shifting the weight to one side, arms cross, open, and lift the empty leg. Turn the palms over, set the leg down, arms cross, shift the weight. As the arms open up, the empty leg comes up. One more. This time bring the hands over the top, floating back down to Wuji. Placing one hand behind your back. Breathing in, sweep the hand across. Breathe out and lift the ball. Breathing in, hands change places. Lift the ball. Let's take one more on each side. And release the back hand. Both hands float down, 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 and form a chi ball over the lower dantian. And we just pulse on that ball of energy. Breathing out as the hands expand. Breathing in as the hands expand, out as we bring it back together. Pressing on that ball just forward to the lower dantian. Let's press in one more time and then raise the ball to the level of the heart, the middle dantian. And again, pulsing the chi ball. pressing in one more time, bring it back down to the lower dantian. A couple more pulses here. And then on an inhale, let the arms come all the way back up. Crossing over, hands come to rest on the shoulders and dip. Unfold that, arms float down. Breathing in, arms rise. Breathing out, hands cross, come to rest on the shoulders, body dips down. Breathing in, unfold it. And breathing out, release. Let's take one more. Unfold it down to Wuji, and then arms come up in front. Make loose fists, pull them back. Breathing in, let one hand float out across the body, back of hand facing you. Breathing out, pull it back in. Breathing in and breathing out, charging the heart chi. Just take one more on each side. Take a breath in, and then on the out breath, release the hands. Breathing in, hands come up, fold over each other in front of you. Pull them back to the heart. Breathing in, dip down. Breathing out, rise. No need to go down just too far. Keep it within your comfort zone. One more dip down. Then release the hands. We'll take it into our close, rising overhead. Turn the palms to the floor. Press the palms. One more time. At the bottom, press the fingertips together. Pull them up to the ribs and push forward, and we'll turn the wheel 2 times. Rising out of the second turn, hands separate, toss one overhead, and let it come down and trace the midline of the body. Other side. Yeah, let's take one more on each side. And on this last one, as that top hand floats down, let it come to rest over the heart. Put the other one over your lower belly. Bring the feet together a little bit closer. Close your eyes. And we'll finish in a standing meditation. Breathing deeply. If you start to sway a little bit, just relax into it like a branch in the breeze. And after a few breaths, you can let that top hand just slide down the body and join the other one. And we'll just breathe it to the finish. Take one more deep breath in. And as you release that breath, go ahead and release the hands. Open the eyes. Give everything a little shake out at the bottom. Thanks for joining me on this Friday. Have a wonderful weekend.